Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm Amanda Head, the Hollywood Conservative, and this is your Hollywood Minute. I am going to rip a story from justthenews.com, my co-host website, obviously, because I think that Natalia Mittelstadt's reporting on this is really incredible. Some of you might be familiar with DEF CON. It is a very famous hackers convention that takes place in Las Vegas, and it took place this past weekend, and they have a section of the convention called Voting Village. And they've had this for quite a few years now, and year after year, including this past weekend, they were able, in a 2-day conference, they were able to gain access to voting equipment. They were able to hack into it. Fun times. All right. So at the annual DEF CON hacker convention in Las Vegas this past weekend, hackers hacked into election equipment from various manufacturers, including voting machines, e-poll books, and ballot tabulators. They found many vulnerabilities that they will release in a report soon, and noted that some of these problems have persisted and haven't been fixed. The founder of DEF CON's Voting Village, Harry Hurst, told Politico that there were multiple pages worth of vulnerabilities found in election machines, which was previous to what they had found in recent years. If you think this kind of place is running 24/7 in China, Russia, you're kidding yourselves. We are here only for 2.5 days, and we find stuff. It would be stupid to assume that the adversaries don't have absolute access to everything. He says there's so much basic stuff that should be happening, and it's not happening. So yes, I'm worried about things not being fixed, but they haven't been fixed for a long time, so I'm also angry about it. Yeah, join the club. And join the club of Republicans who are mad at Republicans for not doing enough. Now, the blame doesn't fall completely at the feet of the RNC, because I know Michael Whatley personally, and I know that he and his co-chair Laura Trump are trying very, very hard to file lawsuits, to force actions in states so that people move away from the voting machines, move towards paper ballots. Governor Glenn Youngkin in Virginia just signed an executive order. Republican governors across this country should be signing executive orders that only paper ballots can be used. You all should be petitioning your governor. And if it's not the case in your state that election machines are not allowed, it needs to be the case. There is still time for your governor to sign an executive action on that. There is still time. And there are 26 Republican states, or 26 states with Republican governors? Get it done. Get it freaking done. It's the bottom of the ninth. What are we doing? These problems have persisted. I have no idea if that Harry Hursty guy is a Republican or a conservative. No idea. Probably not, to be honest. But he's pissed off because he's been raising red flags about this stuff for a very long time, and nothing has gotten fixed since freaking 2000, since the year 2000 with the voting problems. It's insane. Democrats don't care because Democrats don't care about foreign influence in our elections. If they cared, they wouldn't have an open border. Republicans are the only ones who can do anything about this. Oh boy, it is sickening, absolutely sickening. Anyway, I've got a new podcast episode coming out tomorrow with Tulare County Sheriff Mike Boudreau, who was featured without permission in a Kamala Harris campaign ad. So you're going to want to tune in for that. Furthermore, with Amanda Head across all of your favorite podcasting platforms. Have a great afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow.